This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go-IBO and Redbus. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
I'm back with yet another edition of Filmy Friday. There are tons of releases and I'm going to take you through the theatre releases first. And of course the OTT platforms. There is also Social Spotlight. But first, let me take you through some of the films, or should I say one film and one series that I'm kind of quite high on. Let's start with the movie Dracula Untold. This is about a medieval Prince Vlad Tepes, played by Luke Evans, who makes a deal with a powerful vampire to gain supernatural strength and defend his kingdom from invading Ottoman Turks. Yes, he does it because he sees no other way out. And then what he does in the end is something that you have to find out. His win, or rather his victory or his loss. I think it's a nice watch. Although it's an old movie, it kind of popped up when I was watching something else. And I thought I should give it a go. And I did. I was pretty pleased with the film. It's a 2014 release, by the way, that is available on Netflix. Maybe you should take a look. And the other series that I'm still kind of hanging on to very dearly is New Amsterdam. Although it is a 5-season series, I think it's gone on to become a big success. For me personally, I think it is a big success, although I know, practically speaking, the reality of which is kind of ironical. But at least there is an attempt to put both reality as well as irony into the picture, where hospitals can function like what hospitals are supposed to function, which is a place where noble deeds are literally and figuratively speaking done. And that's really the whole idea of New Amsterdam. So if you still haven't caught it, maybe you should. Again, on Netflix.
Go-IBO, Hotel Deals ka Asli Guru, is back with its latest campaign. Catch Go-IBO's brand ambassador Rishabh Pant, this time joined by none other than Shahriyon ke Shahenshah Navjot Singh Sidhu. Tune in and enjoy their fun banter, playing now only on your favorite station.
समंदर में नहा के होते हैं नमकीन, पर हम ठहरे पूल के शौकीन। 5,000 में मिली होटल डील, डुबकी मारो ले लो फील।
भाजी कैसी डुबकी कैसी फील, 3,000 में मिल रही है सेम डील Go-IBO पे।
अबे तेरी
लो गाली ठोको ताली। Go-IBO, होटल डील्स का असली गुरु।
हटे।
पीपीटी और चैट जीपीटी में फर्क समझ नहीं आता?
छोटी बच्ची हो क्या?
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Filmy Friday with your host Annie on Go-MMT Radio, going straight into the theatre releases. That's usually how I kind of follow a certain routine, to take you through the big releases first for the big screen, and then of course to the big releases on the small screen, which is these days the OTT platforms. Let's start with The Running Man. This is a Hollywood film. It's about a man who joins a game show in which contestants are allowed to go anywhere in the world, and then they are pursued by hunters who are hired to kill them. Yeah, it does remind you of the Korean series as well, Squid Game, and many other actually that have already been done in the past in Hollywood. Squid Games, of course, is restricted to a particular place, but this is anywhere in the world. Interesting. Directed by Edgar Wright. It's based on a book written by Stephen King, which he wrote long ago, by the way, and playing the lead is Glenn Powell along with Emilia Jones and Josh Brolin. Let's move to Predator Badlands. Now, this is a young predator, outcast from his clan, finds an unlikely ally on his journey in search of the ultimate adversary. So a lot in this movie is got to do with sort of live animation, because the predator has to look like a predator. It is a good plot because we're talking about someone who's ousted from his clan. Yeah, good plot. Take a look at the trailer first before you plan to go watch it on the big screen. Jussie Weds Jussie is a film where, again, available in multiple languages. Before DMs, video calls and Wi-Fi, love bloomed through landlines and mixtapes. It's actually a Hindi film, the original film. One name spoils the game. Every Jussie wants their Jussie, but who will get Jussie? It's unlimited fun, madness and pure 90s nostalgia with Ranveer Shore playing one of the leads along with Sikandar Khair and Harshvardhan Deo. The plot is good. I've enjoyed the trailer. Maybe you should check it out. Haq is a film which is talking about 80s India. Shazia Bano, who's seeking justice, and this is something that everybody knew about because this was when Shazia herself being in a marriage where she was shunned by her own husband, who went on to marry a second time, and he just stopped child support. So her fight to really silence triple talaq, which sparked a national debate on women's rights and faith. Directed by Suparn Verma and starring DJ Fluke, Yami Gautam, along with Imran Hashmi, who plays Shazia's husband in this movie. He also, by the way, fights his own case. Yeah, this trailer has kind of surprised me, and maybe this is a definite watch over the weekend on the big screen.
Hi Trippers, this is Sunil Grover and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Chakka Pate.
GO-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
Let's start with the releases on OTT platforms. Bad Girl. It's a bold Tamil coming-of-age drama starring Anjali Shivaraman as Ramya, a young woman who's navigating through the pressures of love, identity, social expectations from her school days into early adulthood. It also premiered at the 54th International Film Festival Rotterdam, where it went on to win the NetPack Award for Best Asian Film. Well, it did have a September theatrical release and now making its way to the OTT space, streaming on Jio Hotstar. Love the plot. Don't forget to check it out. Moving on to set against the gritty backdrop of 90s Mumbai. This is First Copy, Season 2, which continues the saga of Arif, played by Munawar Farooqi, a driven young man who built a film piracy empire after being humiliated in the studio world. Now, this is his illicit business, which surges. Arif catches the attention of the police and the film industry's underworld alike, forcing him to fend off both legal crackdowns and rival operators. It also stars Crystal D'Souza, Gulshan Grover, Saqib Ayub. The sequel builds on the original's exploration of ambition, identity, and the cost of shortcuts in Bollywood's shadow economy, playing on Amazon MX Player. Pluribus. Now, this is from Vince Gilligan, creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. What a victorious rep that he has backing him. It's a genre-bending sci-fi drama starring Rhea Seehorn as Carol Sturka. She's a successful author who suddenly finds herself the only person immune to a mysterious global happiness epidemic. Yes, it is a happiness epidemic for a change. As the rest of humanity sinks into artificial joy, Carol must resist conformity and become the unexpected key to the planet's survival. What a plot so unique. You have definitely got to check this out on Apple TV.
कृपया ध्यान दीजिए.
इतना सारा काम करने के बाद कंट्रोल एस किया क्या? अरे अपनी हैप्पीनेस को
Just do it! GO-MMT Radio. Let's go.
GO-MMT Radio.
Today, when you start your day, put the customer in the center and answer every communication as if you are on the receiving end. Let's show our customers that we truly care. Hello, I am Parikshit Chaudhary and you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
OTT platform releases continue. Death by Lightning. It is a 4-part historical drama chronicling the brief but pivotal presidency of James A. Garfield, played by Michael Shannon, who rose from poverty to become the 20th president of the United States. But he was assassinated months into his tenure by his former admirer, Charles G. Guiteau, played by Matthew McFadden. So based on Destiny of the Republic, A Tale of Madness, Medicine and the Murder of a President by Candice Millard, this is a series that adapts themes of corruption, civil service reform and power at the crossroads of America's past and future. Very good plot, streaming on Netflix. Moving on to the next one. In the mist-shrouded Kashmiri town of Baramulla, DSP Ridwan Shafi Sayyed, played by Manav Kaul, is assigned to investigate the mysterious disappearance of children, a case tangled in regional unrest and haunting folklore. As Ridwan settles in with his wife Gulnar, played by Bhasha Sumbli, and their kids, unexplained events begin to ripple, eerie scents of unseen dogs, whispers in empty rooms, and footprints emerging in night. a supernatural thriller fuses crime, procedural and psychological horror. Baramulla is the series which you can watch on Netflix. Let's move on to Frankenstein. Acclaimed filmmaker Guillermo del Toro, the legend, he reinvents Mary Shelley's Frankenstein in this visually rich and emotionally intense adaptation starring Oscar Isaac as Dr. Victor Frankenstein, Jacob Elordi as the creature he brings to life, and Mia Goth as Elizabeth Lavenza. So the story traces Victor's relentless ambition to conquer death, the consequences of creation, and the tragic bond that forms between creator and creation. Releasing on Netflix, this could be Del Toro's long-cherished dream version of the classic. Check it out to see how good a job he has done. Maharani is back with the 4th season. It's a powerhouse continuation of the political drama where Huma Qureshi returns as Rani Bharti, now more seasoned and harder than ever as she navigates the turbulent terrain of Bihar's power corridors. Don't forget to check it out on Sony Live.
रिज तुम में है नहीं और अपना बढ़ा लो ना, स्किबिडी सा अपना है ये GO-MMT रेडियो। ओहायो में हमने बनाया, 6-7 years चलेगा। लबूबू लेके बैठो, माचा पी लो, ड्रिप पहनो और सुनो GO-MMT रेडियो।
So what are you guys talking about?
GO-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Social Spotlight on GO-MMT Radio.
Time for the social spotlight before I wrap the show up. Let's start with what's happening on MMT's Insta handle. There is Travel Ka Muhurat sale. So if you're in the midst of choosing a bride or a groom for yourself, partners for life really, this is the time that you must make the most of this offer, because you know what? Honeymoon on a really sweet budget, that is a dream come true, don't you think? So don't forget to check out MMT Insta page. Let's now move on to GO-IBIBO Insta. Thoko Tali, it's the latest ad on GO-IBIBO, talking to you along with Rishabh Pant, where Navjot Singh Sidhu in his inimitable Thoko Tali style. This entire offer is called the Thoko Tali travel sale. So there are offers giving you the best deals, whether it is the stay deals or even travel deals, to even the cool destinations that you may want to tick off your bucket list. Don't forget to check it out, GO-IBIBO Insta page. Let's now move on to MMT homestays. There are some cozy vibe stays that you still haven't known of. You may want to do this with your family or even with friends. There is an influencer collaboration with Tanya Sharma where she's talking about Saffron Stays Blue Infinitum. The lake view that it offers with your family, it's going to be just the jam you've been waiting for. Jim Corbett Stays also, there are some really cool ones handpicked by MMT Homestays, which again you will find only on the Insta page. Going over to MMT UAE, there are enough number of people talking about the big deal travel sale. What is the deal? Well, there are some cool offers that you just can't miss. The best deals that one can offer if you're making a trip to UAE, both on flights as well as hotels. You better check this out. With that, Social Spotlight is a wrap. There is a lot happening. You should start planning already if you haven't thought about it yet. Don't delay this anymore. These cool offers, they're not going to remain here forever. This is your host signing off. It is a wrap for today. Go watch all the movies and all the series that I've talked to you about. Binge watching, that is ideal. And I'll come back with more next week. But before that, of course, I'll be back on Monday with yet another show. Badhai ho. Till then, keep traveling and stay cheerful.
जम्माइला शिनचैन है बेबीराव, क्या हुआ? मस्त न्यूज ला रहा है, मस्त न्यूज एकदम। लाइफ हेल्थ पे छोटू सा प्रीमियम दे और ओपीडी के मस्त बेनिफिट उठा रहे। वाह वाह, प्रिस्क्राइब डायग्नोस्टिक और मेडिसिन की टेंशन इच्छी खत्म है। बेबीराव, ये जो वॉलेट लिमिट इंक्रीज हो रही है, क्या उसमें से तेरी कटिंग चाय का हिस्सा चुरा सकता हूँ? अरे वाह वाह, अपने एनुअल चेकअप की सोच। और सुन, 15 नवंबर 2025 के बाद ये ऑफर मिलेगा ही नहीं, जल्दी कर नहीं तो महंगा पड़ेगा रे देवा।
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
GO-MMT Radio. Headset Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, GO-IBIBO and Redbus.